What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another adventure with the Bearded Bobber. My bike feels so much louder right now. I don't have the trunk on. Normally I have the music playing. I don't have that going. My damn tire pressure sensor, I think the sensor in the front's going out. Like, it's giving me issues every once in a while. I know there's air in it. I just put air in it yesterday, like enough to like it should not be having this issue, but look at it, it's not even reading. I just switched out this gauge right here, this RPM gauge, and look, it's crooked. So I think that's why it was not wanting to like let the housing close all the way, and I couldn't figure it out. I swear I thought it was spot on, but well, that's what I get for working all day on the garage and then wanting to tackle stuff like putting the grips on, getting that done, changing the seat out. I got the step-up seat back on. Maybe that's what feels different. So I'm like on here, I took the trunk off, and I'm like, man, the suspension is like, it's a little tough. Like, it is, because the trunk came off, so the weight of the trunk came off. So I got to lighten up the shock in the back is adjustable, if you didn't know, for the Challenger. But I have the hydraulic shock, so I have to do it manually. Where some of the new high-end Pursuits, you can do it just right here on your why can't I think? this guy, the dash. They have a name for it. What is it? Ride command. Oh, that was gonna bug me, man. I wasn't even able to keep going. So I got this little guy in here with some 3M tape, but I don't think it's gonna be on there enough. Depending on how much wind it gets, we're gonna hit the freeway and find out. But I have no idea. Here we go. What is it doing? It feels so much lighter right now, like with that trunk off, but like you don't think about it. And normally I don't think about it. But also like my grip is different. So like I had to grab it differently because the other one was thicker. So there's a lot different with me in the bike right now. So I don't know what's going on. I do want to get that tire sensor changed though. And it's more than anything, I know there's tire in it. I can check the air myself, but like I shouldn't have to. But I have had the bike 3 years, and this is my second set of tires. They got 16,000 miles on them. The first set had 11,000 miles on them. I mean, it happens. You got to change stuff. So that new gauge though, look, it goes up to 7,000 RPM. So we're gonna find out if it actually does, even though it's crooked right now. Then we're gonna just go up into the hills, I think. I was like, so I've just been messing around with the Challenger. If you guys saw my last video, I was setting up the lowers for the front, for the Pursuit like storage pieces, like down here. That was interesting. That's why I made the video. It's like, if people wanted to, don't you have a green? You're just making it take longer for all of us. So I changed that. It was weird because you had to take the painted piece off. If you guys didn't watch the video, it should be a short video. I don't see how I could have made it any longer than a few minutes, but oh, here we go. But I got those fixed, or pockets finally put in there, and I finally got it stripped back down to a Challenger though. The trunk's off, you know, my step-up seat's back on. I got these new grips on here, which I like the look of. Oh man, I just love this. I love this motorcycle. Right now I have 2 mics in my helmet. I don't know which one you guys are gonna be hearing. Maybe I can put it in the description or something. I wanted to go left here, but not gonna happen. Let's find out. Woo-hoo! Come on, guys, let's move. Let's boogie. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Telluride, move your ass. I don't want to go around you. I can go around you. Here we go. at like 7. I knew I needed this thing on here, man. That Lloyds tune is killer. Oh, I'm riding this thing like this for, I don't know, until it gets cold. Those lowers help a lot in the winter, but you know what really helps is putting my helmet in the trunk. Like, I've been going to the gym, so I throw it in the trunk instead of having to bring it in and put it in my locker. Anywhere I go, like, the trunk comes in handy. Like, I went to Sturgis now twice with that trunk, and it was amazing. And then you just throw another bag right here on the back seat, lean against it. That road sofa seat from Saddlemen is fantastic as well. Man, I can't, whew. Oh man, I knew I wanted to get out and ride. I was having trouble this morning, so like we bombed our house. You do it regularly, you know, like I don't know if you do, but like we have a lot of trees around, so you know, a lot of spiders and stuff like that can get in, and especially with dogs. And so I was bombing the house, and I was like, well, I'll bomb the house, but like it's not part of the garage, and I'll stay out in the garage, and I'll get done what I need to get done. And I did, and I was sitting there like, I don't want to film. I don't really want to do anything. Like, I worked on the garage, and then I started working on the Challenger. And then everything changed. I was like, oh yeah. Stupid. Sorry, guy. I want to go this way. Sorry. Here we go. Look at all that traffic. I'm glad I wasn't actually going that way. That would suck. I do want to go out to Riverside right now, and traffic's always shit down there. Let's get off that screen. Can't see that one. Here we go. Okay, but so I took the seat off, I took the trunk off, I started wiping it down. Like, she really needs clean. You know, and really needed it. I was like, you know what, all right. And then I was like, the more I was like, all right, let's put the grips on, let's put this on, let's do all the little things I've been wanting to do. You know, the lowers are fixed for later, so all that stuff done. And I'm like, yes, you know what, now let's go ride. And like, I have more reasons of why I haven't been filming, and I'm sorry guys. Like, if you guys are new to the channel, thank you so much for coming along. I promise adventures are coming. Like, I got Stubborn American coming at the end of this month, and that should be a good time. Like, hopefully, you know, we're gonna trailer out there because my brother's going and he doesn't ride, so it's that or he has to hop on the back. And we have like a long way to go. Is this it? I haven't done this one in a while, so excuse me guys. We used to do demo rides right here. I know I'm squirrel right now, but so we used to do demo rides over here, and it's always a fun little ride. Now I'm sure these guys are like, get the f out of here, dude. What are you doing here? And I was like, yeah, well, I'm having a little bit of fun, and I can't afford to live here, so fuck, this is a dead end. It was not this way. It must have been the next one. These guys are really like stupid. I was having trouble putting that gauge in, like I was saying, so I got to try to fix that when I get back. But I was like, well, I'm gonna go take the bobber out, you know. And I have a video idea. Like, I'll just tell you right now. I want to talk about upgrading the Scout. I know we've talked about it before, and the Springfield. It's like, who needs love more right now, the Scout or the Springfield? And I feel like the Springfield, right? I don't know. This exhaust is still mean. I went with the smaller baffles from Lloyds, if you guys remember last year, and still. Oh God, I love this bike. I'm not even in sport mode. All right, sunset. That sounds right. That should be this one. Yeah, here we go. And my focus has been really gone lately on making videos. And the hard part is, like, motorcycles lately have been just my fun ride to work. Like, and I say fun, it's 8 miles. Like, it's just me. Like, yeah, I went to work, you know. Oh, I got a meal prep today, so I took the bagger, you know. And then the next day I can take the Scout, or oh, I have to take the car because the kid needs to go to school. And it's just like, right now gas is $5.19 a gallon, so I'm like, oh, I'm taking the bike everywhere. Like, That's all there is to it. Is that like that looks like a damn hotel, dude. Like, come on. They've been working on that one for a while. I haven't been over here. But that seriously looks like a hilltop hotel. Look at that. All that traffic. Now, all that being said, I've been sidetracked. I don't know if you guys have been around for since 2020. In 2020, I'm not tooting my own horn because I fell off the wagon, but I was doing a pretty good job. I had lost 50 pounds and I was feeling really good. But I wasn't filming. I was just like, if I was watching YouTube, it was on my other YouTube account. And if you guys, because you guys know the algorithm like tracks the same stuff. So, you know, Bearded Bobbers watching motorcycle stuff. Fat to Fitness, or Fat to Fit Take 32, whatever I called it, is, you know, all fitness stuff. I watch fitness podcasts and I'm trying to learn new things. And I feel like you always have to be learning with motorcycles, with fitness, with anything. If you're not, then you're failing, you know? Ooh, someone's getting a little in my eye. Now, so I have that, you know, it's not like I've been posting videos on there. I probably will. I think I'm going to finally, but once a month or something, just like updates. And because I don't want to do that here. You know, if I lose 100 pounds or whatever, you know, I'll come and, you know, make a big deal about it here too. But I'll probably just do monthly updates on that one. Me and my buddy have been like on track this time, working out for a month now, and once again I'm sidetracked on motorcycles. I had content, I put the content out, and I am not editing other content. I had some other content, but I need to get out and ride and talk about it to finish up the video, and that just hasn't happened yet. So I gotta go through, watch, see what I need, take notes. You know, there's a lot behind the scenes. If you guys don't create content, like some of these videos need a lot of work. Some of them are just what I'm doing right now, riding, bullshitting, and having a good old time with the weather being so nice. So that's just where I'm at right now. I'm not like weighing myself. I'm not doing that kind of stuff. So if you guys ask how much I'm down, I have no damn clue. I'm not letting that get into me because I'm going for strength. I love weightlifting, so I'm back into that like real hard. I am doing more than that, but I don't love that stuff as much. So I'm doing stuff I love. Whew. Building up some sweaty eyes right now. So that's why I got my fitness watch on, and I'm, you know, I don't wear watches, you know. And I was talking to a buddy from Canada. I don't know if you guys remember Kevin. He was back from our trip to Vegas, SEMM 2019, and Kevin now is on the East Coast of Canada, and we've been talking, and he's like, dude, get your Apple Watch on and we'll, you know, track each other and help each other. And I was like, yeah, it's just, I mean, I don't wear a watch all the time, and mine's dead right now. And he's like, that's an excuse, dude. And I was like, oh, all right, Canada, I got you. So I've got it on every day. I'm doing my stuff. I'm trying to get steps in. You know, I walk while I'm at work. I'm really I'm on top of it. And Kevin's there to, this Canadian's there to kick my butt. How do they, yeah, boot? You're kicking my boot. Is that how you say it, Kevin? I don't know if he's even watching this. He's getting hit with a hurricane right now. Hopefully everybody over there is okay. Sorry, like I know I'm not taking it lightly. Like, hurricane in California was a joke. You know, it's not a joke for everybody. Let's go this way. Screw, all that way is just a street now. I just did like this crazy big loop from the freeway to there. Like, all right, now. So that's where it's coming from, and it's nothing like I love motorcycles. I love doing it. This is not a job. I like having fun, being out there. You know, and it does get hard doing this stuff with the internet being involved, and it can be rough. You know, people are dicks. So, you know, who knows? Like, somebody might talk shit about my little light being on and me needing to stop and put air in my tire. These tires have 16,000 miles on them. I'm probably going to change that tire soon. Shit happens. Like, one of the reasons I'm not changing it is I need to get the wheel bearings in, and I think I want to powder coat these wheels. So it's kind of like a Challenger personal update. I don't know. me and the Challenger are growing together alongside you, the YouTube, and the Instagram. That's the other thing. Instagram can suck it, because, man, I post a photo, and if you guys don't know, I have more followers on there than I do on here. And the hard part with that is 170 people saw my most recent photo. And I know this is stupid stuff, but like there is a lot of stuff that goes into trying to get like sponsorships and different things. And I have a few companies hitting me up, and the hard part is, I'm not gonna say who, but I just told one no, because the item they wanted to give me, I'm like, I don't want that on my bike. Like, I like your guys' stuff. I don't want that. I was like, I'll put it on a different bike. So if that comes up, I'll do it. I just don't want it on this bike. So that's it. I mean, I actually did that with Clockworks, because Clockworks wanted to put the a fender on my tire. No, front fender. They had the different one, and I like the stock one. Like, I know you guys, some of you guys might think I'm crazy, but I really like the stock front fender for the Challenger. I like the look of it. I do kind of like I like theirs. It looks good. It's just not my bike, and that's not how I have it built. And at the time, I was like, oh, I might have to wait for paint. And I was trying to get Hollister to paint this bike. And I don't know, everything that kept happening, I got put through hoops, and I wasn't getting connected to the right people. So it didn't happen. I was going to have Hollister two-tone this. I have a thing on my iPad with it drawn out and figured out, and I like the idea of it. Instead, it ended up getting pinstriped after I ceramic coated it. So that doesn't help. If you see chips in the pinstripe, it's not Oz's fault. It's me and the ceramic coat. So he knew about it, but it's just, you got to do a lot, man. I was like, so thankfully on the bobber got ceramic coated after the pinstriping, so it's great. Okay, I think if I go to Citrus, I can get over to Yucaipa and hit another fun little road before I go home. I don't want to go home. I want to stay out here and bullshit your guys' ears off. Here we go. Yahoo! Whew. It's getting warm. I say that, but we had like 100-degree days. We had like 2 weeks where it was over 100 degrees. And right now it's 79 degrees out, so it feels fantastic. And I was like, I'm not even going long distance or doing anything crazy right now. I'm just having a good time. No Ultima. I really do think the trunk was hiding some of the sound, because like I rode this bike just 2 days ago and it didn't sound like that. Alright guys, so I want to know, okay, first question, content creators. Have you guys done that? Have you guys like get sidetracked on making content for, let's say, motorcycles? Because if you're watching this, most likely you create content for motorcycles. Or if you do create content for something else, let me know. And let me know what it is. I'm interested. Oh, I think I was supposed to go that way. Ah. I don't normally go this way, so this is our other demo ride. These houses, man. I am trying to get a house, and it is killing me, man. Oh, I wonder if it'd be cool if you can take pictures right there. It says private property, but I mean, how can you have a pull-in like that? Can I go this way? Let's go this way. Oh, this is cool. Look at all them palm trees. Alright. Now let me know if you've gotten sidetracked as a content creator, like I just got sidetracked talking to you guys about shit on the side of the road. It's like other stuff take over your life. Like, are you able to handle both? If you do you have like a process? Like, because I'm trying to make it where like this isn't a job or even a part-time job. It's just, I like having fun. If this became my job, I would be all in. All in. Like, night, day, night, you know, 5 o'clock in the morning, wake up, write whatever, do shit. I don't write scripts either. I know people write scripts, and I'm like, how? How do you do it? And some people are amazing, you know? Brandon Picasso, amazing. And I'm guessing that's why. And I don't do that shit, so that's why I suck at it. I also suck not being able to make this turn. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. There we go. Or just in general, so if you guys are not content creators, like, does that kind of happen to you? Is there a situation that you find yourself in similar to what I find myself in? And then I had other questions. Oh, do you guys go to the gym on your bike? Do you have any, like, tips for that? I'll tell you right now, my gym, thankfully, is close. So, the other night, don't do this, don't copy me. I got out of the pool. At the gym, I go to the pool and do laps, and I got out and I was like, I'm not putting pants back on, man. I'm not getting dressed. I'm in my swim trunks. I put my shirt on, and I swear I only live like 3 blocks or whatever. And I know, all the gear all the time. Yeah. I'm not clearly. I'm wearing a bunch of gear right now. Clearly, I'm not wearing my top gear, and I'm just going around here, but. That's just how I ride. Not all the time. You guys have seen videos of me on the way to Sturgis and full gear. And I know they say it's right around the corner from where you live. That's where it happens. Yeah. Okay. I know. Ooh. Yeah. God, I love this bike. Alright guys, I know I bugged enough. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, stay classy, and yeah, message me in the comments, guys. I'm very interested. All that fun stuff, and I'll tag my stupid fitness account. Like I said, I don't have any followers right now or anything like that. I don't even think I have a video up. I will, and then one day I'm gonna go back because I have old videos where I tried this shit, and that's kind of why, like, I've done Fat to Fit Take 32, as in, like, Take 32. How many tries does he need? And apparently, I needed them all. So I'm getting on it. And if any of you guys, actually, if you guys have done that, like, if that's been something that you've dealt with, let me know. You know, and I got a lot of support people out there, and thank you guys so much. Like Moto Cal, he's really good about, you know, staying top of, like, checking in with me, and, like, it's not like he hounds me, which I probably need, but he checks in and he's like, hey man, how's your journey going? You know, he's curious. He wants to know that I'm staying on top of it. He knows I am passionate about it, and that means a lot to me, man. It means a lot to me. I don't think he understands how much that really means to me. And I checked in with him, and he was, I think he's injured. I don't remember what he did, but something like he couldn't fully, like, do the gym, and I was like, do something, man, because I did too. I got injured last time, and it was like, okay, everything's done, and it's like, no, it's not. Keep doing other things. Like, you got 3 limbs that work, you use 3 limbs. And, like, some people might think it's crazy, but, like, if you build muscle one side, it does both sides, and it's a whole thing, man. Do full body workouts like that you can. That's enough. I'll tag it down at the bottom. Thank you guys. Like I said, stay safe, stay classy. Don't be an assy. Later.